The Character Chronicles is a 6-part DVD series for grades 4 through 8 that sparks thoughtful classroom discussion and inspires kids to think about the kinds of people they want to be. Presented from the points of view of 6 middle school video bloggers, this series leads your students on an exploration of the 6 pillars of character through the thoughts and personal experiences of young people throughout the U.S. These videos contain a variety of entertaining and provocative elements, including inspiring documentaries, humorous vignettes, and insightful teen discussions to make kids think about the choices they make. This video sampler contains scenes from all 6 programs in the series.
Hi, I'm Judy. My topic for our classroom blog is trust.
Hi, my name is Benji, and my topic for our classroom blog is respect.
My topic for our classroom blog is responsibility.
Is caring.
Citizenship.
It's fairness.
Okay, so now that we have some ideas about what fairness is, let's see if that can help us make a fair decision. So what would you do in this situation? Jennifer, a kid in your school, has won a scholarship to a summer music camp. Jennifer is a very good student who comes from a poor family that could not afford to send her to camp without the scholarship.
Okay, the test is about to begin. You have 45 minutes starting now.
On the final science test of the year, Jennifer is caught cheating. Normally, when a student cheats, it goes on his or her record. If that happens to Jennifer, she will lose her camp scholarship. If it were up to you, what should the school do?
I think that she should be punished because she has no right to do that. And like, if it was someone else, then more than likely they probably would be punished. So she's basically just like, even though she's poor, she's basically just like any other person. So she should be punished as well because it's not fair.
I wouldn't take the scholarship away from Jennifer because you never know what the whole story behind her cheating was. It could have been the first time she'd done it the whole year, and maybe she had troubles with her family and couldn't study. So I think that you could find a balance between the scholarship and another punishment and not take the scholarship away.
Well, I think that by cheating, she's just destroyed like a lot of trust that she might have gained by being a good student. And I think like once someone cheats, you know, well, how did they get all those good grades? Maybe they cheated on those too. And I think you have to disregard class and gender. Like you've said that, oh, her family wouldn't be able to afford to go to the camp anyway. Like you have to act like that you don't even know that.
Life isn't always fair, but sometimes it is. And in reality, there's not one thing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do. Sometimes life is fair, sometimes it's not.
Okay, so maybe life isn't always fair. But is there nothing we can do about it? Nothing? Well, before you answer that question, let me tell you about a teenage boy that just won't accept life's unfairness. And as a baseball player, he does his best to level the playing field for others. His name is Michael Pesci. The story begins when Michael was 11 years old. That summer, he went to a baseball camp at the University of Notre Dame, where he played his very first home run derby.
Which is just the pitcher pitches the ball and the batter sees how far he can hit it. And I thought it was a lot of fun, so when I came home, I decided that I would like to run one.
When he told his parents about his idea, they suggested that he use his home run derby as a way to make money for charity. As Michael considered the charity idea, he thought about how privileged he is compared to a lot of other people. People who don't always have the same opportunities he has to do things that they would love to do. It just didn't seem fair, and Michael made a commitment to do something about it. So here's the plan. Organize a home run derby, charge people an entrance fee, and then use the money to make life a little more fair for some disadvantaged people.
Challenger Baseball League is a league where mentally and physically disabled kids try to play baseball, and they need able-bodied kids to help them, you know, go to first base, catch the ball, throw the ball. A lot of the kids either had like wheelchairs or canes, and I had to push a girl in a wheelchair down to first base when she swung the bat and hit the ball. I thought it was unfair that these kids who loved the game of baseball, who wanted to play it, they couldn't play on their own, and I could do it whenever I wanted to. I'll always remember that day. That was the day I was pretty much inspired by these kids and their enthusiasm to play baseball, and I realized that I could make a difference. I learned about a girl. She needed a new wheelchair, and the one she wanted was denied by the insurance company. Hi, Rebecca. I'm Michael. Hello.
Well, it was hard to pay for it because it was so expensive.
I decided to take the money that I've raised from the home run derby and put it towards buying this 11-year-old girl a new wheelchair. I don't feel that I'm too special for other kids to do the things that I do. It was pretty simple. You just come up with an idea, you know, talk with your parents or get some friends to help you out, and anything's possible.
Okay, so Michael showed that it's possible to make life a little more fair for a few people, but look how much effort he put into it. Not everybody wants to go out and start a charity. Are there some simpler things that we can do to make life a little more fair?
One of the ways of making life more fair is helping the people less fortunate than you. Like, even if it's just going to like a homeless shelter once a week, helping them cook and bringing them food, it can bring a lot of joy into their life and make things a lot more fair for them.
Think before you say something, think before you do something, because say when you're about to do something unfair, but then you think about it, wow, this really is unfair and I'm gonna be a jerk if I do this.
When you talk to somebody, you should always think about what you say and your actions. There's, you know, some people where they're completely insulted every single day because of their race or the way they talk. And you don't know if they go home and they cry in their beds. But if you can be that one person that doesn't do that to them and, you know, treats them fairly, you don't know if that makes a difference in their life.
So what do you think? Can you be that one person that can make a difference in people's lives just by treating them fairly? And if so, imagine what would happen if we all did it. You know, a very smart person named Gandhi once said, "Be the change you want to see." I think that means that if we want life to be fair, it's up to each and every one of us to be fair. And that doesn't seem so hard, does it?